big adjustment finding out that you were my brother. I mean, you're a great guy, you're fun, we get along surprisingly well considering, but the truth is we don't know each other. I don't know how you were raised. I don't know what kind of trouble you got into. So when Kristina says that you beat her up and you say you didn't, I don't know who to believe.
Okay, but there's more to this than just not knowing my background. You're assuming the worst of me because of something Luke did.
Maybe.
I can't think of anything that Luke would do that wouldn't shock me. He's always been pretty straight up about his shortcomings.
Not all of it.
All right, look, either we're family or you get the hell out. But don't keep saying I'm your brother and then not tell me what this big damn secret is.
Our dad raped my mom.
There's gotta be more to it.
It was a long time ago. He was actually your age. And she was with another guy. She was married to someone named Scott Baldwin. And she worked for a club that Dad owned. And he was madly in love with her, but she stayed faithful to Scott. So one day he got drunk and he lost control and he forced himself on her. He raped the woman that he claimed to love.
I didn't know.
Dad says that he knew that you were his son because you two were so much alike, which is why I can believe that you went after Kristina.
Hey.
You said you'd be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. I was really worried about you. I had to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Then what did Lucky say to make you cry?
How did you know Lucky was here?
I saw him through the window. I wasn't going to interrupt. Come on, Caleb.
Don't tell me that you've been here since Lucky left.
I wasn't sure you'd want to see me.
I'm not sure I want to see anyone.
Wow. Well, Lucky must have really made you upset. What did he want?
Nothing. I just asked him if he could help me out with my mom. You know, she's all about going through this trial for, I don't know, revenge, I guess. But I don't want to do that. And I feel lousy enough that Ethan got arrested.
Okay, why would you care what happens to Ethan after the way he blew you off?
I don't want to have to go through a trial.
How you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Mr. Krithan. How's it going? Good. I was just leaving, actually. I'll call you, okay?
You look better.
I'm starting to feel human. You're done with court already? How did it go?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I was thinking about you a lot and wondering how you're doing and what I could do to help you.
There's something you could do. I don't want Ethan to be punished for what happened to me.
So why did you feel the need to confront Kristina about what happened to her?
Well, it didn't take Alexis very long to run to you, did it?
She's a mother who's worried about her kid. You of all people should understand that.
I do understand that. I'm sure Alexis is beside herself. But I didn't go and confront Kristina. I was there visiting with her. We were talking. We were having a great conversation. There's a discrepancy in her story, and I just happened to ask her about it.
Why? I mean, what does it have to do with you? I don't understand.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm done. I know I need to focus on Sonny and the trial.
Why, of course, your number one priority.
Is there anything I could say to you right now that would be okay?
No, probably not. So let's just not have this fight again, okay?
What fight would that be? One where I point out that you campaigning to put Sonny in prison is actually hurting Michael? That fight, Jax?
I mean, Michael needs to stay where he is right now until the trial is over. So please don't tell him about Kristina, because God knows what he'll do.
Michael knowing about Kristina is my decision to make, not yours.
I can't let a man get away with beating a woman.
Dad, You asked how you could help me, and this is how.
You're not thinking straight right now, that's why.
Please don't treat me like a kid. I get that you're mad and you want Ethan to be punished. And Mom's mad too, and she wants Ethan to be prosecuted, but no one has even bothered to ask what I want.
Okay, sweetheart, what do you want?
I want it to be over. I don't want to have to go through a trial. I don't want Ethan to die because of me.
Where do you come up with the stuff, sweetheart?
Oh, please don't act like that's not what you're thinking. I don't want Ethan to be punished.
You sound just like your grandmother.
What do you mean?
My mother used to get beat up by my stepfather, and she used to end up in the hospital, okay? And no matter what, she would protect him, no matter how much he hurt her.
You never told me.
I'm not talking about it, you know?
Then you do know how I feel. Every time I talk about it, it's like reliving it.
Come here. Okay, listen to me.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mom. And that you had to go through that with her. But you asked how you can help me. I just want this to be over. Please.
Hey.
Hi.
A long trip to Vegas.
Oh, that's what your brother said.
I'm sure you want to hear about the arrest and forensics and all that stuff.
Hold on before we go there. What's up with you? Anything new there?
Yeah. Looks like Nicholas is going to be a father again.
So it is his.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good with that?
I'm relieved. I'm sure there was a little part of me that was clinging to the fantasy of Elizabeth and I living happily ever after, but this is how it's supposed to be.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Now listen, about Ethan. I just met with Kristina again, and she doesn't want to press charges against him.
Well, that's good. Because I know he didn't do it. But that's not really the problem right now. The problem is Sonny.
What's going on? Ethan insists that he didn't beat up Kristina.
Do you believe him?
I want to, but there's just family history. A lot of bad, messy family history that makes me think Ethan is capable of doing something as awful as beating up a woman.
Well, I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk to me, I'll listen.
My dad did something once, not to me, just something as violent and as wrong, and Ethan is a lot like my dad, so it just makes me wonder.
My father like son, chip off the old block.
Exactly.
Ethan and your dad and me and my dad.